Some sports can mix martial arts, flying, swimming, and ball games. One good example is water polo. Water polo consists on 7 players from each team trying to score in a goal. Now, this means that you must play on water, that you must learn how to jump on water, also evade your opponents without touching the floor. This is very hard and usually takes a lot of time to master, and also needs a lot of strength in your arms and also in your legs. Why in your arms? Because with those you can move around and also control your opponents. What do I mean with controlling your opponents? Well, this means this game is rough. This means grabbing the opponent from their swimsuit and also hitting them. In many occasions, even in simple day-to-day training, you might end up with a black eye, with a lot of bruises, scratches, and maybe sometimes even lose teeth. Daily training is rough. You normally need to learn how to hit people, grab people, and hide all of these things from the referee. Now, this is kind of easy, since most of your body is usually underwater, except when you shoot. When you shoot, you must try to fly. Now, this means having the water at least in your belly. You must learn how to jump on water without touching the floor. Now, this takes not only coordination, but it also takes strength and determination. This will also mean that you need to learn to control the ball. Now, what do you need to control the ball? You need to learn how to control the ball, since you can only grab it with one hand. Grabbing it with 2 hands results in a foul. This foul automatically gives the other team the ball, which is not what you want, since you only have 60 seconds to score. Yes, 60 seconds. You have that time to swim around a 25-meter pool and shoot the goalie. Now, there are different positions in water polo: middle attacker, side attacker, main attacker, and defense. Well, also the goalie. Now, the side attackers are in the far sides. Yes, they must try to reach the goal and use speed to hit. Now, middle attackers usually go more mixing speed and strategy. They also try to pass the ball and shoot if possible. Now, the middle attacker usually goes in front, about 2 meters from the goal. The point of him is using raw force to take off the defender and also shoot. Now, the defender must try to prevent this shooting and also keep the attacker in control, since he is usually the strongest player. Now, the battle between them is usually very rough, and there have been broken noses, lost teeth, and bleeding. Lots and lots of bleeding. The part of the goalie is probably the hardest, since they must not only predict attacks while swimming and not touching the floor, but they must also jump. They must also jump about 1.5 meters and stop the ball. This is hard, but they usually do it, since they have a lot of training and determination. They must also sacrifice their faces sometimes, since it is common that they are hitting the face. This can be on purpose, to create fear in the goalie, or simply done by accident. But they must take it, grab the ball, and get ready to pass it, since they only have 60 seconds. Water polo is a very quick sport. Even though it only lasts for an hour, usually players after playing it are tired, extremely tired, and fall asleep right after they finish their game. Water polo is a very beautiful sport. Even though it is quick-paced, tiring, and sometimes dangerous, only those who truly want it can enjoy and excel in it. So, if you want a sport that mixes martial arts, flying, swimming, and ball games, give this unique sport a second look. Who knows? It could be your sport.